welcome to another episode of Closing the Deal. This Monday we've got another marketing tip for you. We've got 5 applications that are great for real estate agents. Stay tuned. Alright guys, app number 1, we've got Noonlight. Noonlight is a safety application. It's not necessarily real estate specific. However, it is really great, especially if you're going to broker opens, you're going to a listing appointment for the very first time, you're showing houses, especially if you're alone. What it is, scary. Yeah, it's tough. You really don't know with the general public these days, which is sad we have to think that way.
Err on the side of caution.
Exactly. So this application is really simple. It's just you click a button if you're starting to feel like you're uneasy. The second it escalates, you let go of that button. If you do not enter your PIN that you create, it's immediately going to send 911 a message and you'll get emergency response on your way. It shares your location because it's a cell phone and that's always running. So There you go. But it's a great tool to keep yourself safe out there.
All right guys, app number 2 is the Measure app. Now this is specific to iOS, so you do have to have an iPhone for it.
Sorry, Android.
Kind of sorry, not sorry. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. But it is specific to iOS. You guys may have not even known that it's there, but it's an app that's automatically on all iPhones, and it's called the Measure app. So what's cool about this is if you guys need to take some rough measurements of like rooms, or it's even something you could pass on to your client when they're trying to take measurements in their new home because everybody's too excited and wants to decorate immediately. It's just a rough way to take some measurements, and it's really cool, really easy to use, and you can use it in so many different ways. Like I said, both you guys can use it and your clients, so something to pass along.
Alright guys, app number 3. We're kind of following Kristina's trend over here, and we're sticking with applications that are not only great for you to be using, but also your clients as well. So that's the Everly Scannable app. So basically you just take a picture of documents that you need to scan or upload. There's always that random need, and I can tell you the average public and the average realtor is not necessarily going to have access 24/7 to a scanner. So it actually takes a picture and it'll upload it and turn it into a PDF document. You have it all right there on your phone. You can send it, you can email it, whatever you want super quickly. It's very user friendly, so that's definitely one to take note of.
All right guys, the 4th app is called Spark, and this one's kind of cool, kind of taking you towards the digital marketing part of everything. Because basically what it does is it allows you to take snippets of videos and it collects it all together in one shot. So what you would do, just to give it kind of an example, you hold it down a button, you make a quick recording, you let go of the button, you re-angle it. So in my mind, you're going through like an open house or something to show some of the great features. So instead of kind of the downtime where you're walking down halls,
you can hear the
things
heels
like
cracking.
that. Exactly. It kind of just combines all the best parts and you get to control it. So that's pretty cool.
Super user friendly too. Alright guys, our last app that we have for you today on our 5 applications list is called Sideline. So this one's really neat. I personally don't use it, but we think it's great for realtors, and I've heard others who have used it. It's if you don't have a separate work phone for your business, and oftentimes you don't, right? Like you're getting started with what you can do and it's your personal phone, so you're giving that number out. So a really cool thing about this application is it actually creates a second phone number within like your personal phone, and it will have separate text messages, so you can actually be able to separate a little bit all your personal between your business, but it's still on the same phone, so it's still super convenient. It's got things like auto reply on text messages, just super user friendly, and I just think it's a great way to market yourself.
It really is, because you get to separate like your personal and your business, so you can kind of see what's coming in for business, but also as a security measure. You don't necessarily want to give out your personal phone to everybody. So it's just kind of a cool way to separate it without having to have 2 phones.
Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. And because we want to always bring what's new and best going for you, we have our own application that's going to be dropping soon from Stuart Title. So we'll just kind of leave it up in the air with some little like I don't know, twinklies around it, the mysteriousness of this new application. But we think there's some really cool features
there really
that
are.
on it. And it makes a lot of things super user-friendly for you guys. So please make sure to be keeping your eye out. We will be dropping a little bit more information as the time comes a little bit sooner, but we're starting to whet your appetite a little bit with it here.
Yep. And I feel like with that, I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Happy Monday.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.